So you were just saying you were the general in the burning of Toy Market. And what's it like for you now?
No, live about burning, looting first.
Yes.
And then we burnt it down.
And then what happened after that?
After that, we stayed. It was left like a playing field, a football playing field, because there was nothing left.
Yes.
We thought that the farm now belongs to us. We can do anything we like with it.
Right.
And after that is when Jamii Bora staffs approached us and told us that they were willing to build for us a good market. It was very hard to accept that they could do it, because by that time, it was a war between us and the police.
Yes.
And even the police was scared, because it was not easy to us.
Yes.
To deal with us as youth, because where there is more than 200 youths, you can't accept.
No.
And it's not easy to deal with them.
Yes.
The reason why we came up with this issue of football team is that we found out that, during the skirmishes we had many youths who were with us together, but later we came to realize that they went away, and if we can't come up with an initiative to bring them near us, then we will lose most of them. We think that this will be part of unity, and will show that all these tribes can play together without problems. And if they can play together without problems, why should they fight during the political times? So it's a sign of unity.
And Kibera Celtic, we played in different tribes. This is the large number, and we are trying very hard to look by which we can bring all youths together and play together. Yeah.
So I'm Newton Otieno. I'm the team coach Kibera Celtic, and I'm a Luo. I'm Maena Bernard Oneko. I'm the captain of the Kibera Celtic, and I'm a Luya.
I'm Peter Uma. I'm a player Kibera Celtic, and I'm a Luya.
Geoffrey Kamau, Kibera Celtic player, Akikoyo.
Richard Imulwa. I'm a Kibera Celtic player. I'm proud to be a Celtic player.
Cromwell Azu, I'm a Celtic player, and I'm a Luya.
Yes, I'm Wycliffe Otieno. I'm a player Kibera Celtic, and I'm proud to play with players from other different tribes. I'm a Kisi.
They were talented in football. That's why we didn't choose volleyball or any other sports, but we later came out with an issue of football, so that they can come together. From there, we will try to actually show them how to do something for themselves. From there, we will show them that if you join Jamii Bora, when anybody from Jamii Bora, they will get something like a health cover. So they will not be worried about, if I fall sick, what will I do and everything. And at the same time, they will be discouraged from some other criminal activities, because when you play football and you can get something you are doing, then what will you go and do outside there? So we want them to be like us, or better than us. But this is the only way we found out that we can actually get them out there. And I believe that in the near future we'll be having a Kibera free from crime, from tribalism, and from bad politics.
Hata hapo kwa taisi kuna mtu atakao. Kuna nafasi hapo kwa taisi.
Ndio ndo ni mangeni.
Ngomole kitu.
Wekeni hizo bag wengine wakae hapa.
Ingia jagol.
We are for the team. Strong.
Hapa bado ni kubwa hapa.
Ronaldo kadani tamri urumpira machir koni jogi boyo bro mi uglada
Wonguru loyo mondi first.
ya
Bao hiyo.
jaribu hivyo
We must make sure that they come out, be with us together, and they start doing something, and we will make sure that from football they get something that they are doing, and they all go to Jamii Bora and get some small loans and start at least a good progress of life.
that we have idea of coming out with a project of rearing poultry. You can just see we have got the eggs here. This is our mission. We wanted to start poultry keeping directly from the pitch. The youth will come and maybe to feed the chickens and have something that they can go and use. Because football, it needs a lot of things. And when they come out from the field, they will have to ask us more money, and that's why we wanted to start a poultry keeping. From there, the youth, when he comes from the field, maybe he will come and work, maybe to feed the chicken and get maybe 150 shillings, and from there he will have something to go to and eat.
Yeah, our intention is to start our own farm, whereby from there are some youths who, when you tell him to go and play football, he will ask you, from there, what am I going to eat? So we are really challenging them that, yes, if you start the poultry farm, you'll come there and you wipe the place, you feed the chicken. After all, you get 150, go and train, go back home. You have something, you have trained, and it is okay. So you see, that's the only way we can bring them together, because they have needs. And if you can a bit cater for their needs, then they will be improved. And these 150 they are getting, we will advise them that if you get 150, take 50 to Jamii Bora, remain with 100. You can go tomorrow also. Some days they will get some small loans and start doing something for themselves. And that will be great.